What guys, Nexas here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. And in today's video, guys, we are here. What I will say is probably one of the most sought after, or probably one of the best weapons to come into the game this season. And it's going to, of course, be the Unending Tempest. Now, if you don't know where you get this is, of course, the new crucible weapon of this season. So every season we get a Gambit crucible and, of course, Vanguard weapon. This is going to be the crucible variant. And honestly, it's stacked. It is going to be one of these new Nadir sort of weapon foundry weapons. So it means it has the Nadir trait, which honestly, Nadir focus. Sustained fire increases accuracy and range. Insanely good. It's like a better field tested. I don't know what Bungie were thinking with this weapon, because if you see on the screen, it has a lot of rolls, but it's so stacked. It's got cascade point, it's got fragile focus, multi-kill grip, target lock, tap the trigger. And then the other side of things, you got things like gut shot, killing wind, moving target, perpetual. It's got like so much dynamic sway. It has so much stuff on it that just makes this insanely good. It makes it probably better than the Immortal, bar Immortal is adept. And obviously it's a 900 RPM versus 600. But this is legit, like, basically Shariah's that Wrath on crack. That's the best way of looking at this. And I just don't know what Bungie were thinking. We were meant to get rid of target lock, Bungie, not put on more weapons. But we're going to go in and showcase what it's really like. So without further ado, let's go into some PvP with the Unending Tempest. Alrighty, so we are going to be on the Endless Veil with this weapon. You can already see that this thing, it's got to be freaking nasty now. Oh, buddy, give it up for a sec. Chase me. Chase me. There we go. There we go. There we go. And you can see, it's just, this SMG, it's just kind of actually filthy. And oh my good God, my man just absolutely blasted me. But this SMG is legit. It's just pure filth. And I don't know why Bungie were like, yep, let's bring another SMG that's insane out. Because they still haven't really successfully nerfed the freaking Immortal. So, whatever reason, they just decided to bring this one out. But you can kind of see where this fragile focus is coming in real clutch. That I'm getting a lot of engagements where people are fighting. And I'm not even getting hit before they even like kind of see or know where I'm at. So, you can see I do lose a little bit there. But, man, it's just like, it's such a nice ass weapon. I mean, obviously, there is other roles that said like you can get the oh no, I need a dip. I'm gonna shot into two different places, boys. But yeah, there is gonna be two different two different types of or a few different types of roles you can definitely get. But you can see it can just absolutely blast in 1v1, and especially when I get that fragile kind of go and I have the dynamic sway and everything as well. It's just an absolute laser beam range. I mean, this thing it's just so nice. I don't know why Bungie decided to give us another SMG that is this freaking insane. Heal me, buddy. Thank you. But yeah, Bungie just keep on bringing out weapons like this. And they're like, oh, they're not too bad. But then you play against them and they're just some of the most obnoxious SMGs in the freaking game. Like, I'm telling you, they just absolutely wreck out. And I actually just robbed those 2 kills. I actually feel bad right now. There's a dude here. He's going to be chilling. But you can see, look at the range I'm going at as well. Because these 700 or 600 RPMs, they're actually not bad when it comes to range. So think of like Shariah's. They can go in and do absolute work. And that's why this one is just... It's so much different to the... Oh, I didn't even get it. There's so much different to, of course, the Immortal. But that what makes them really, really freaking sweet is that it's just more consistent. The Immortal is like a huge bullet hose and it can be great. But these ones just go further. And that's what makes it just, like, even more ridiculous that you can just sit back and just blast people. I just love it so much. The Unending Tempest. I'm telling you right now, you're going to see this a lot more consistently. When people start getting actual rolls for it that they actually want, you're going to see a lot of people using this because you can see, look at that range for an SMG. It's just filthy. It's just like, I feel like I'm back in the anti-up D days. That's how I feel right now. Oh, buddy, you're sliding all around the place. You just need to, oh, think you could just swanton dive on my ass like that? No, sir. You freaking just died for me. Oh, buddy, that's heavy. I think there's a dude here, though, with conditional finality. And oh my God, look at this range. Obviously, I lost the fragile focus after a bit, but like, my good God, I should not be able to map with a freaking SMG that far. Like, look at that. I'm way too far to actually be effective with these things. And oh, I'm so dead. Oh, we ain't dead. We ain't dead. Damn dead. Oh my God. I had a chance of beating him there, though. And the range on this weapon is freaking surreal. Obviously, you can get that rangefinder roll if you want to, but who freaking needs it, boys? Fragile focus, the GOAT. Ever since they buffed it, it's actually a really good perk. You can still actually do harm with it. But yeah, I'll definitely say that this SMG, it's gonna be a pain to come up against because it is freaking insane. And I think I'm actually gonna kill this Warlock like 3 times in a row. And oh, I'd say he's so freaking mad. But yeah, there's the Unending Tempest. As I said, we just got another drop there. So this kind of showcases exactly where you get it from as well. What is the roll actually? Oh my god, subsistence target lock. Boys, we did it. We got a target lock roll. Do I do another game with target lock on it as well? Alrighty, so we're going to do another game, of course, with a target lock version because I want to see what this is actually kind of like. And we're going to be going in, of course, on Wormhaven of all maps. So you'll see that this with target lock is going to be really nice. Obviously, target lock did get a nerf, but at a 600 RPM, it can definitely still do freaking work. And he actually freaking put a wall. Yo, buddy. Oh, we got him. I mean, it can drop out. I'm telling you, target lock is freaking nasty on this. As long as you're hitting your shots, obviously it's gonna be great. Oh, buddy, give me the heal. Thank you. Next up on the chopping block. Thank you, buddy. And there's a target. No. Thank you. Oh my god, if I didn't kill him, I would have been so bad. But yeah, you can see target lock on this is gonna be freaking filthy as well. The only reason I didn't use it beforehand was because I didn't have it. So I got a random roll. We try it, and it's still, yep, it's insane. I will say, oh, yo. Oh, he actually got the freaking clip off. My good god, nice shot. But this legit goes to show, I don't know why Bungie decided to give her, like, I kind of get they want to give people fun weapons. Like, don't get me wrong, this is fun, but and everybody's able to get this. This isn't like it's just locked to like certain players, whatever, like Trolls weapons, and I just got dropped by that fusion. But yeah, it's not like nobody can get this or it's super or like hard to obtain. Like, it's not like at the end of a GM, end of a freaking Nightfall or raid or end of a freaking Trolls. It is just legit the crucible weapon this season, so everybody can get it. But the people who will benefit the most from, oh my god, this guy's gone for absolute clips of me. But the people who are going to benefit the most from this sort of target lock and everything are going to be the players who hit all their shots like consistently, like just always consistent headshots, which, as I said, isn't going to be your average PvP player. So the people who are going to benefit from this the most are going to be the absolute sweats of the game. So yeah, I mean, this thing's filthy. I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't even have any sort of like good like middle range perk or whatever. Like that's subsistence, which isn't exactly amazing. But you can see it can still absolutely drop, and it's also has some, even like it though it's I don't have range perks. It's got some decent range to it anyway. Now we need to start on this guy. Oh, bro, he actually got that no scope on me. What? Oh, I tried to outgame him and I just outplayed myself basically. I'm gonna be doing it here though with a snippy snipe. And, oh, buddy, you can't just rob my kill like that. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh my god. Man, Strand can be so freaking scary when someone just grapples straight at your ass. It's just like, oh no, but you just panic switch everything. It means like every shot there. There's a dude here though. We just, buddy, thank you. We'll get him real quick. And you don't know I'm here, buddy. You don't know I'm here. Oh my god, he just got absolutely annihilated. What? Did he kill himself or something? Oh, buddy, no, I do not want to fight you. There's a dude right here. That's an fusion. Thank god he whiffed. But I don't know what he just died to there. I think he might have killed himself, but yeah, he just died so freaking fast. Maybe it was a target lock just procking in or something. I have no freaking idea. As I said, I know target lock got semi-nerfed and everything like that. So, oh, really game. Oh my god, we both just whiffed like hell. But yeah, I know target lock got nerfed and everything like that, but it's still freaking insane, especially on SMGs that are just absolute bullhoses, and especially in this type of one too, where it can just go absolutely ham. It's just freaking insane. Like, even at the ranges you can kind of go at, it's just kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, what? Oh my god, if he one-shot me out of my super, it would have been so sad. He's just gonna run away. It's just ridiculous how good of an SMG it really is. I mean, it can just go ham. Even at range, oh, we just absolutely robbed that kill. But even at range and everything, it can just do really well, as I said. It's just because of everything going for it. I always really routed the 600 RPMs over the 900s anyway. But right now, this is just like the meta to kind of go in with. And what do you actually... Why is it every game of Rumble I play, people just ignore each other and just go for my ass? Is it just like there's a target on my back? Did you just see the bright shiny freaking what's it called, silver? Oh, I whiffed. But is it the bright silver freaking like chest piece I've got on? They're like, oh, we gotta melee this guy. I will say though that when it comes to the rolls, as much as I like target lock, which obviously it's insane, I did actually run on my fragile focus roll more. I think the fragile focus roll is actually freaking banger. I know people are gonna sleep on it. That's why I kind of want to use it as well. People are going to see fragile focus and think, no. But after it's gotten buffed, it actually is really dope. And yo, buddy, he ran away. He has heavy though. Oh no, bro, don't just sneak up on a man like that. But yeah, I will say the fragile focus roll was just super nice for me with dynamic sway and everything. This isn't bad. You can definitely get laser beams, and if you want, you can get perpetual and everything with it as well. But I just think, generally speaking, that this weapon, it's just filthy. I mean, people will still spam at that Immortal. Don't get me wrong, Immortal's not going anywhere, and neither is the Shariah's, but If you want to go like substitute and you don't like Trials or whatever, the Unending Tempest is for you. It's freaking banger. Well, that is it for me and the Unending Tempest. This is the one we're using just at the end there, so I got 17 kills with it anyway. But the Unending Tempest itself, this thing's an absolute freaking banger of a submachine gun, as I said. It's what everyone's going to be probably grinding out for PvP wise. This is top tier. It's just this, it's got everything going for it. Never mind the target lock and the subsistence. It then has this Nadir's focus, which sustained fire increases accuracy and range. I mean, like, it's just a better field test. Field tests have to like kind of rev it up a bit, so you got to survive, you got to keep it going and everything. This just procs out to sustain fire. So if you got something like, as I said, I was using the fragile focus one, this has dynamic sway and everything on it as well. So dynamic sway with fragile focus and then Nadir on top of that, I'm just freaking super accurate and then just ranging people really freaking far. It's actually insane. Unending Tempest, this thing's just an absolute freaking banger. As I said, it's got a really good scope too. Let's not put that down either. It has one of the cleanest scopes you can get in these sorts of SMGs. 600 RPM as well, which is a really nice kind of stable version or stable SMG RPM too for me anyway. I just think this thing's it's goated. I think this definitely going to be up there with the meta. The only thing that's holding it back compared to other weapons is that it's not adept. So they're obviously Immortal Adept has that Adept version going for it. It has the Adept mods and everything. It's the only reason I could see it. And the same with Tries. It's the only reason I could see the people using that over this. More than that, this is legit God tier. I'm 100% gonna say S tier freaking SMG right here. Get yourself a good roll. But if you liked the video, show us a like. And if you see more content, subscribe. Fantastic day. And hopefully I'll see you next collective in the next one.